He is Buttz from Lix. Welcome back to Final Fantasy V. As Joshua just asked, why does Square hate the Buttz? Why did they hate the Buttz? And more accurately, why didn't they create someone named Tits? If they hate the Buttz so much. I see that Rain and Joshua are here. And before that, Joshua said, good news, you get to keep the airship for the rest of World 1. And that's when you say, the bad news is World 1 is about 15 minutes long. Also, what do you feel like hunting first? Story, flamethrower, or the elf cloak? I heard that elf cloak is an evasion, and I don't have much accessory, so probably that. I think I might have already found where I could get flamethrower. Because I did some farming on the offside. Buttz Lix. His name, it's Buttz Of Lix. Why? Just answer me why, Square. It's not a hard question. I think I both saved and did a save state on my adventures. I did some mastering. We have some mastered classes now. I was wondering where that music was coming from. The Final Fantasy V title music is a little low. Waltz is first in. This data? Yes, this data. This should be the accurate data. That doesn't look like accurate data, but then again, I could have just stopped there. Oh yeah, this is the accurate data, because I have a Mastered Hunter. So I have the X-Fight ability, and I also have equipped bows. But I can only equip one of them. So Galuf's back to being a mediator. We got a whole bunch of levels. We're working on that Red Mage. And that Mystic Knight is not too far away either. I did go to the Squirrel Cave. And I got all the nuts in the Jackhole. And I found out ways to take care of that Skull Eater guy. When he's in a violent streak, you could use control on him. And you can make him bite himself, and that kills him instantly. Also, there's this island right here. This nondescript island in the middle of the ocean. I just went looking for new places to get levels and maybe Gil. And this has a bunch of prototypes in it. And I can do that to you. Sec. I'm gonna revive you. Oh, wait, I don't have control. I usually dealt with this with using control. You need Beastmaster coming up and Blue Mage as well. Unless X-Fight will help. Paralyze the robot. I think it might have like 5,000 health. I'm gonna try fighting him legit. Bolt 2 doesn't do anything. I've tried that already. I'm gonna image because that's a ninja ability that stops melee attacks from happening. That's helpful. You're just gonna keep on X-fighting with that whip. You got the Llama Lana upgrades. And ice. Nah, no damage there. Ice. No damage there. I think that might be the flamethrower. I've only seen that a few times. And it's not on their control list when you control these guys. I think we're just gonna have to run. That's the Proto-Omegas. The Prototype Omegas. I don't know where the Big Daddy is. Fire all the fist missiles? That's the problem, is I have to choose either control or X-Fight. But that's how I got levels, and they also drop like 4 AP each. Compared to the Squirrels 2 and maybe 5. So where am I going first? Waltz. I don't even know where Waltz is. I know if I get that close to that town off to the left, it's going to trigger a cutscene. So I'm thinking that might be the flamethrower. I'm not used to this translation. Freelancer, you equip both? Yeah, but... Hold on. This is Freelancer right here. They can equip any weapon and armor. They can also equip many abilities. So you can do Control X fight here. You just won't get any levels towards Beastmaster this way. Water Kingdom? Water Kingdom. Oh, Eastern Continent, right? Like, this area. This general area here. Waltz. Oh, Warris! Do you mean Warris? Yeah, this place. Yeah, at Warris. Am I going to the castle or the town, though? So, unless I really need to control, I'm gonna switch, Galuf back to his Beastmaster job. Unless I really need control for things. I just wanted to show off that I found that robot. I found the robots. Hey, anybody got an elf cloak around here? I'm assuming this is probably elf cloak. Okay, we know about the soldier. Go to the castle basement. Oh, that place. Okay. The basement that murdered me before. Understood. I'll keep Image on the red mage. That'll just help Buttz stay alive as a caster. We're going to the hell basement. I do have Flee from Thief, just in case I get sick of the random battles. Speaking of which, bring a Blue Mage a level 5 death. I do have a Mystic Knight with level 5 death. Let me guess, you're level 5. You sure are. 1 gil! Oh boy, these enemies are rich down here, let me tell you. Having 11 flashbacks because near everything uses Ninja as a sub-job for Ususemi. Woe, doom be upon ye. I have other people with Blue Mage. I could just swap them out. You don't have blue. Buttz has blue, I'm pretty sure. No. Actually, I think you need to level up considerably to get blue. You won't have blue. You're not magic. I think you need blue level 3. Image is powerful, especially against melees. Okay, we get it. Nice imp you got there. Imping it up. I can't hold down the run buttons and also put in defense. You could buy a flower for what, 2 gil? And a banana for 100. Obtained a drag. I just found somebody's drag clothes down here? What the hell is drag? What is a drag? I might have been a spell. But what spell is it? It's not black. It's not time. I got drag. Let's sort this. Oh, I bought scrolls. I used my money to buy some flame, water, and thunder scrolls. I was also using them to throw them at the hell. Dragon. Is it dragon something, maybe? And the translation is weird? I got drag. And it's gone. Rare? No. Fantasy worlds and their nonsense economics. Oh yeah, dark matter is dropped from those robots. Prototype robots. It's a spell? Do I just not have the class for it then? Or maybe I don't have the class, literally the class for it. I don't have... Oh, there it is. Sure don't know what it does. Is it... Enemies don't have rows, do they? Imp, can we not? Bro, can we not what you're doing here? Darky Masra? I can't revive. You're pretty durable. I can't revive. I didn't stay in an inn for this. Anytime now when we run. Hold on. Well, that's great. Okay, time to pick up people. Luckily, we have plenty of elixirs. Drag speed hastens the battle speed. Ain't that just haste, then? Wouldn't that just be haste? Why is your HP and MP so low? I don't remember I'm using that much magic. I finally used elixirs. Elf Cape. Well, this is a short area. It's just filled with these guys all over the place, and they love to back attack you. They're not even worth level 5 dooming. Because they drop 1 gil. How many more battles before I get out of here? Also, I think I remember a place... I think I remember something that you didn't remember, Joshua, and you didn't bring it up. I think I know where to get another blue magic spell. In this case, drag just actually sets the battle speed to 5, where haste speeds up the party. Imagine casting a spell to do something you can do in the config settings. In fact, maybe that would help, wouldn't it? What if I bring up the battle speed a little bit? And the message speed. We're gonna take a little detour in Ix Story once I go to an inn. I'm pretty sure there's a very important blue spell that I need if I'm going to be doing level shenanigans. And they're outside Ix Story. So that's just far west of here. There's a library. Here's Ix Story. It's like just in the world map outside Ix Story. It's not these guys. Drag makes the mobs gain the debuff Nosebleed. While I'm in the mood for clarity, Angel Ring is Null, Old, and Zombie. Angel Wing is Float. These are the guys we need. These are the folks we need. They're not very tough. I want to see, you know what would be really funny? If it would work? Yeah, that's what we need is Dark Shock. That Dark Shock spell. If I could X-fight my own party with a healing rod. Okay, that looks like it's terrible, but that's because he's using a whip right now. And his level got halved like twice. Speed drink. I think that's like an automatic haste. Somebody drinks that. Elf Cape is evasion. We got speed in a bottle. There it is. Cause haste, yeah. We need people with learning. You don't got learning. I didn't bother to get learning on him yet. Learning on her. Maybe we could do control. If I could control one of them. Learning on you. We speak not of Angel Wang. Well, it's unspeakable. Obviously. Okay, I'm pretty sure we've picked it up now. We need attack white magic. You have a flail. Let's not do that. That's a lot better. That's a lot better X-Fight. Oh yeah, you have a Mage Masher equipped. X-Fight should just replace Fight, because why wouldn't I be choosing that instead? You've got Mage Mashed. Once again, I chose Fight instead of X-Fight. These also show up at Crescent, and they have the Blue Magic Dark Spark. Yeah, the Dark Shock here. That lets me have an enemy's level. For relatively free. Dark Shock. Okay, 27. But that sets them up for level 5 death and other things that use levels. So that's going to be necessary. Who's going to wear the elf cape? Probably Ferris, because they're up front. It increases magic power, too. Yeah, I'll put that there. Because they're the only person in the front row, therefore melee's worse on them. I gotta be careful about flying around, because I don't want to run across that one island, that one town. So, Flamethrower. I think is the robots here on this island. We saw them before. So I just need to hope that we get Flamethrowered again. And not Blastered. That's what I don't want. So he has to hit either Lena or Ferris with... Well, the Elf Cape saved you there. Okay, who hit that? Okay, I think we got that now. I wonder if... I was about to say, I wonder if we could Dark Shock him, but... we have a problem. I don't think I can do damage with anybody else. I can't Mage Mash him. It won't sleep. I don't think it'll get poisoned. I don't really have a weapon. My initial idea was to control him after he uses the flamethrower, but I forgot to equip my control again. Like Joshua said. Okay, we gotta do it this way. X-Fight control. Now you're using a Thunder Whip instead. Why not the Katana? Why are you using the Thief Gloves? Besides that, you can equip everything. Someone heal Buttz. Because he's a Buttz. How many tents do I have? Enough. So let's try that again without me running away. I need to bait the flamethrower. There's a 50% chance they'll hit what we need. So everybody just defend. You can image. That's like a super defend. Wrong guy. Again, we bonked ourselves with the mace. Missile missed. I think missile missed. I got the heal covered. We can control the prototype and have it blow itself up. Yeah, that's exactly what, that's exactly how I was beating these guys before. It also inflicts sap. With that mustard bomb attack. Come on, do the thing. Time to throw flames and have levels, and I'm all out of calculator battery. Use the flamethrower on the right people. We can use emissions. That's missile, no. Use emissions. I can't control him and make him do emissions. He doesn't have it on his skill set when I control him. Wrong again. We got plenty of MP. We can just heal off the sap. No, wrong. I still need to play that one. You need to play calculator on the Switch. Is calculator on the Switch too? I don't think it is. Come on, flamethrower. He's not going to use it because he knows we're ready for it this time. I was hoping that would be the paralyze and not the instant kill. There it is. And it hit Lena. Good. I'm honestly glad it hit Lena. So, heal him. Let's control the loser. I said, let's control the loser. I said, let's control the loser. I said, let's control the loser before you get hit with Blaster. Thank you. That's how I did the fights. I just kept on rewinding until I exploded him. Activate the C4. Goodbye. 500 EXP, no gil, 4 AP, and whatever else you could get off them. They also have the missile ability. So I got flamethrower now. Let's get off of learning. Back on summon. Get that flail out of here. Maybe I should just sell the flail. Like, when am I going to be using flail for anyway? You have the most skills out of everybody here, really. I'll say red. Analyze is Blue Mage. Super Libra. You can learn everything about an enemy. I'll keep image on you. You gotta start getting Beastmaster job again. That's the downside. Would it be a good combination with Brawl and X-Fight? Then you're punching like 4 times? Or does it not work like that? Also, there's this. This looks ominous. So, since we got the Elf Cloak, and we got the Flamethrower, I would imagine Story is next, and I think I know where to get it. What the? The town! It's a good thing we're up here in this airship. It wasn't like that a moment ago. Okay, well, there's the Dark Omen. Welcome to the end game of Chrono Trigger. Well, whatever town was there is gone now. That town is gone. It's in the desert. Oh, I needed blue on you. Yeah, you used the blue magic in this group. You don't look like they're all that dangerous, and yet, even though the monsters moved, like, right in. You just, like, became an automatic desert habitat for monsters. It's free real estate. It's free real estate. Grab it while it's hot. The less desert I get to see, the better. Really. Blue magic. I learned that Aqua Rake just naturally has an 8 times damage modifier on anything in the desert. Automatic. So, what the hell was that, and where did it go? It just burst out of the sands. Because it has 2 heads, and that raises some logistical questions. Yeah, where does it poop? Time to head to Tycoon? Gee, I wish the story would actually given me a hint. Hey, we should go to Tycoon now. I don't know why. Just airship out of the ground. We were looking for a crystal, but now there's an airship. Let me in. But while we're here, I'm gonna dash. Hey, Duke of Tycoon. Oh, we're getting the viewers out of the way early today. I cast X Zone on this the viewer bot. Goodbye. That was Gone, the Town of Ruin. Yeah, it's gone, all right. It's gone. It's up in the air now. It magically fully consumes but twice the amount of food. Let me take this castle with the princess away, don't worry. Will you be staying here tonight? Yes, I guess. We just saw a town? We just saw a town go flying off into the sky. Is that okay and normal? One moment, I need to turn my lights on. Like 15 minutes before the stream starts, the sun is shining through my window and is like blinding me because the computer is like right there. And then after 15 minutes, it's just dark. Lena, are you awake? Yes. When I was little, the shock from falling into the sea made me forget. But do we really have to do this now? I need my 8 hours. Sister, seeing this room now, I remember. Right next door. Let's see. Cure 2, Cure 3. They're not very original, are they? I would call it Cure Ra. You just need to know how to say cure, and you can do magic too. Good, that's all for today. Oh, I'm tired. Your mother has asked for you to put Lena to bed. Please go do that while I'm grading your test. Yes, ma'am. I studied all night for White Mage 101. I come right back. Ah. Lena? I'm finally getting to ride the Hurryu tomorrow with Father. Goo goo. Every baby is also deep-voiced, like the Chocobos. Father said that it's a wonderful feeling to fly high in the skies. So, I'm guessing Faris's actual name is Sarisa? And she just took the S off of her name and put an F there? And cut the A off? She says from up there, the people on the ground look like they have float cast on... What? He says that from up there, the people on the ground look like they have float cast on them. That's the Matrix glitching out then, if they have float casted on them. Are you sure you don't mean Minnie? Okay, oh, she was making a mistake. Mode 5. Mode 5 makes everything float in the air. Oh, wait, was this something else? Maybe Toad? Exit? Maybe it was Minnie. Like, I'd rather put magic in swords than use it as a spell. Sure, it is taking a while. Also, in her answer for the test, what makes your... She's pushing the... Oh my, she's pushing the beds together. Ferris, what did you mean by pushing the beds together? I was doing a bit with the... What is the spell that makes people float off the ground? Minnie! No, F. Wrong. Sister? What, Lena? Let's not tell the Chancellor about you for now. If you found out, we'd be kept here for too long. You're right. And we have to use our power to search for Father. Didn't we just, like, find him? He was playing hide and seek. He seems like he's having fun. There isn't time to waste. He's just running around in the rooms going, ooh, you won't find the airship now. Oh, I love ruins. Father was a strange man. It's a legend saying 1,000 years ago, sky over Tycoon split open. So King's Hurry was alive. That's good. Yeah, we got an airship now. I think I misplaced our dragon. So we had story with Lena. Are we going to see the Black Omen again? It's going to play that awesome music. Chrono will be there. And they'll like pad out the party, considering it's like only 4 people. And I have a feeling it might always be 4 people. Hey, I need something, a big yellow flag on this map to show me where to go next. Guys? Like, we saw Gone is Gone. I could see why some people might have trouble with Final Fantasy V, because I don't think I've gotten a single hint on where to go next if it wasn't for Joshua. Just saying. Just land in the... Just land in the harbor again. Land in the airship bay where they built Bariki Dio. He said go to Crescent. We need to get to the catapult. Catapults? There's a catapult here? I hear some unusual sounds coming from underground. Oh yeah, that was an airship. Yeah, we have it now. Anybody got a catapult? I'm bored of the airship. I want to try other modes of air travel. I'm going to put Boko in it to see if he flies. We got this piano, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we got that piano. Look at this water. Yeah, beautiful water for Nintendo. The barge you just flew over, that's... So I was partially right. We have to go in the Bariki Dio launch pad. Well, that was all the fun I wanted with an airship. Let's go back to fixing that steamship up. Let this ancient relic rest in peace. Sid, Mid. Oh, we know. We saw it through a telescope. We saw it through a telescope. Earth crystals inside the flying ruins. Well, if their goal was to destroy the Earth crystal, then why would they want to abscond with it instead? He said he was kept afloat using the crystal. They knew the crystal was about to shatter, so they landed the city. We must hurry. Somebody started up the machine. Father? It couldn't be. How did he get there? He's on a completely different continent. How can we get that high up in the sky? Butts! What part of we have an airship do you not understand? This is why Square doesn't like you. How can we get in the sky with an airship? With this. If we had some of this. It's called adamantium. If we use it to strengthen the airship, it'll be able to fly higher. I know where we could get some. Remember that meteor I came here in? I think I remember seeing some inside of the meteor. Really? You doubt me? But your memory hasn't recovered completely yet, has it? Well, somehow I'm sure about the adamantium. It's worth a try. I'll get everything ready here. Come back with adamantium as soon as you can. Now, how are we going to go back to a meteor? We're going to have to jury-rig some kind of carriage contraption. Where did we leave that black chocobo again? Oh, right, we have an airship. I think I'm starting to see the similarities with him being portrayed as kind of a dummy in Dissidia, and now, because that's such a dumb question to ask. Also, the meteor he came in, so that would be this meteor, right? The very first meteor of the game. Mythical aluminum metal. Adamantium is just transparent aluminum. They violated the Prime Directive. It fell off of a Star Trek ship. I'm sure it was around here somewhere. It's in here! So you had like some kind of mythical metal and you could be just like, hey, do you want some metal? It's pretty cool. This is it. Yup. Remarkable memory, eh? That's not something a person with amnesia should be saying. Well, that was easy. But is it gone again? I mean, the town gone? Something's wrong, look out! Ambush! Hello, friend. I am going to take away your levels now. Maybe that worked? Ow! Oh, I thought that was Lena. No, Butz would do that. Butz would totally hit himself. Again, you shouldn't be in the back row anymore. You're not a mage. Let's see if I can doom you. Okay, bye, Adamantimi. Adamantimi is... We're gonna need another Adamantimi. Weak to ice and level 5 death. Oh. Okay, that was Adamantoys, everybody. Adamantimi. I like his name. I mean, yes, everything would be weak to level 5 death if you're level 5. Or a multiple. That is accurate. That is an accurate statement to make. So, that's the kind of stuff you could get away with blue magic. I'm sure that was a very challenging encounter. Unfortunately, level 5 death. And even if I have it, it would just be a multiple of 5 anyway. Because, you know, math. Wow, that was the easiest boss ever. You got the adamantium! We'll start right away. Buttz, you guys should go rest in the bedroom. This game's title is a lie. There were plenty of Final Fantasies after this one. Yeah, they keep on perpetuating that line. This has gotten out of hand! There are 4 of them! 8 of them! 12 of them! Okay, something goofy's happening. That's the goofy music. I just had a dream that the airship was already finished. Hey, the airship is finished. We're done. Wow, you guys are fast. Oh, it's easier when you split yourself into 5 guys. We even made burgers here. Lift off, and then press the A button to choose to go up. What's an A button? So, we can get to the flying city with this? Oh, unfortunately, no. If you hit the A button, it explodes in 15 minutes and you lose your airship. Yes, however, it's not that simple. Look here. They just carry books with them everywhere they go. They really are artificers. The flying city cannot be entered unless all the cannons have been destroyed. Runaway 5, but it's just you. According to the book, the cannons are very powerful. But we must go. Of course. Cannons? No problem. Thank you, Sid Mid. We gotta hurry to the flying ruins before the crystal shatters. Get away. I'm going to the flying ruins before the crystal shatters. I said that. We're off. I think this is a good time to take off my dash now. Because we don't have any guns on this thing, which means we're going to have to boss fight the guns, I'm assuming. There's image. I don't really have any other options. Man, that's a lot of skills. I don't have many other options. Not Buttz. He is the red mage, after all. No, I want to go down. I want to go to the ocean. I want to go on an ocean adventure. Fine. Be ready for a slog. Well, yeah, Black Omen is a very large dungeon, I agree. Oh, we ran into it! I mean, oh. That looks like a gun. I thought we were gonna have to, like, play, like, a shooter game now. Lana, why did you turn over to their side? Lana, what happened? I got hit with a missile and now I hate all of you. Get healed, losers! You got a shmup in your JRPG. I'm sure they're weak against the Bolt. They gotta be weak against Bolt. Thanks for the healing! Ow! I'm still part of them, though. This is our backup healer while our healer's out of commission. See if I made the right choice on sword. I did! Wow. No, not the healing! No! Our only weakness is healing! These guns are dumb. Goodbye. They have missile if you didn't get it already? I'm just worried about the confusion missiles that turns your enemies into your friends. Make it up to everybody by being a turncoat rebel evil person. Next gun! Oh, these are different. I decided your level's a bit too high. I could have gotten flamethrower here, to be honest. I just realized we could have gotten flamethrower here. We got Ramu. He's lightning. Go, X-Fight! Do I have a oh wait, I do have a Thunder Whip. He's using it. I thought that would have killed it. These guys are a lot easier than those missile shooters, I'll tell you what. Okay, now they're dead. And they're filled with speed drink. Okay, now for your guns. Oh, missile guys. Again. Surely this won't work like Raw, right? Well, I'm against you now. Heal? Heal magic? I don't think we have heal magic on them. Heal him. Stop being confused. Thank you. Well, you know what? I don't think Dark Claw will work on them, even though there's easier ways to deal with this. Okay, that halved your level. Isn't missile like a gravity type attack that won't actually do anything to us? It won't kill us. It's like percentage based. This is something that Final Fantasies haven't done very often. Is the whole messing around with levels thing. You should just try to cast life on a machine. You dummy. You're shooting missiles at your own guys. They're yours now. Oh, thank goodness he can't, like... Thank goodness he cannot the X-Fight while he's confused. It reduces to a quarter if I recall right. Okay, yeah, it is gravity then. That's probably why it doesn't work against heavy enemies. We need to heal. The whole team. Now these guys are easier. These guys are way easier. Because they only do fire damage. And not particularly good at it either. Too weak against ice. No, they're weak against lightning. You have to focus fire somebody just to make them worried. Whip it good. When a problem comes along, you must bolt two-blade it. Now after we destroy all these guns, we could land and use a 10. X-Fight, again. It's much better if you can X-Fight with something that's better than a whip. But I'm leveling up a Beastmaster right now. Also, you cannot Mage Mash a robot. You can't do it. Finish it off. Let's go. We got places to be here. We gotta go to the Black Omen. Thanks for the speed drinks. That was the last one, right? Wait, what's that? Oh no, it's gonna shoot the airship. We're gonna lose it. So what about this entire thing is Earth? It's huge! Looks like trouble. We gotta boss fight the big cannon. You know what? We got elixirs. Phase 2. It's got a second health bar, everybody. Soul Cannon. How do you like having your level halved? You may not like having your level halved. And you've got missiles that make you old. In the case of Galuf, it just makes you older. I aged 10 years. My life is almost over. Cross-gauge luminosity set to something. Safety lock released. Say goodbye to your guns? I guess? It had side guns on the thing. Well, the emphasis on the word was. Launchers are weak to level 5 death. I was kind of hoping to get the Soul Cannon too. That's why I have this level. Maybe if I have it again. Another one. Now you lost 75% of your level. Anti-shock, anti-shock, huh? I read that. Anti-flash shield, too. It said something about that. Yeah. Yeah, it's taking less lightning damage now. Energy level 128. Okay, we're gonna have to fight it legit, huh? I wanted to cheese it. Ah, that ain't so bad. That ain't so bad. That's curable. Even though it looks like it did put sap on everybody. Where's my Dark Claw attack? Death Claw. Can I Death Claw you? You really are going to be resistant to lightning now, huh? At least whip lightning. I want to try it again. until we run out of MP. I do have a monster in my jar. I don't remember what monster is in his jar, but he has one there. Cure everybody. Also, looks like Galuf anti-olded. Okay, one more try with the Death Claw. Okay, I guess it's just not Death Clawable. We'll tank that. And Blaze! I still had a dragon in there! Wow, and I was in there for a while. To think I was going to use that as a sports drink. We get it, you got a 5-turn laser beam that does 300 damage. We understand your gimmick now. I'm now going to hit you with lightning until you die. Should be dead soon. We've been hitting it pretty hard. Except with Galuf, because of whips. I'm gonna be so much happy when I don't have to be a Beastmaster anymore. Fight! It's still alive? After all that! This could be a problem. Unless Galuf pulls it out of the hat. No. Quick cure. Quick cure. Are we losing even more health per laser? Elixir on her. She hits the hardest. Okay, it's finally dead. That had more HP than I thought it was going to have. Dark matter and a high potion. Wow, finally high potions. Now we're gonna go in there and it's just a nice, friendly town. Medieval town. Is that hall the entrance? Looks like it. Let's go! Wait, was her name spelled Fairs? Yes, it was. Her name was spelled... I changed my name again. Okay, can we use the bedroom on the airship now? Because Ferris is out of it. She changed her name and everything. Yeah, we could always use this time to revive. What's the worst that could happen? They're Lanka Knights. What are the levels on the ladies? I think everybody's 25. I'm pretty sure everybody's 25. We don't have a blue magic that could heal yet. The one blue magic that can heal does not heal like that. It's a different. Level 4 Graviga is here, but we could get it later. That's like the least important one, honestly. After level 5 death, and there's a level 2 one that I would want. Those will pretty much cover our bases there. Because when I Dark Shock something, it's either going to be an even number, or it's going to be a 0 or a 5. Because that's how halving works. Parry, loser. Whatever you do, don't fall into the thing. Okay, what do we got going on here? I can't read the names because the enemies are... the things in the way. Stoned mask, bro. And a raw mage. Yeah, 2 could play at that game. To find a fan, by the way, control it. Or a snake lady. Yeah, we don't need Beastmaster levels today, I don't think. We just go with Freelancer on Galuf. Besides, his X-Fight will be better. Get him! I want you to mash the mage. Do it. Those are dead, and you're dead. Well, Galuf is now 26, which is still not a multiple of 4. Okay, you're gonna be a freelancer for right now, so I can have both X-Fight and Control. He won't be getting any job levels. Wait, what's his equipment? What's he using? Don't use the Thunder Whip! Seriously, you should have a better sword than that. What about the hammer? Or the battle axe? Well, they don't really have great attack. We'll use the katana. Which I'm surprised... Okay. Look, I learned this from Looney Tunes. As long as I don't look down, it's perfectly fine. Invisible platforms. Great. Okay. Why did it only do like 90 there? Something tells me Whip is indeed better. X-Fight is supposed to be incredibly broken. Granted, 1,000 in a single turn with the chance to crit. Not that bad. I think katanas have a chance to crit. I think that's how it works in Final Fantasy V. Here we go. This is how we get to the treasure chest. Gold armor. Who wants the Galuf? Galuf, you like wearing gold armor. Why are you using thieves' gloves? Glasses that stops blind, right? I'm pretty sure that stops blind. Varus should be using the Elf Cape, because they're the secondary tank. And silver rings for the mages. Hope nobody's afraid of heights in this crumbling city with no railings. It was built before OSHA. Okay, if I know anything about these RPGs, I can jump on that gear and no. No, that's not the case. Oh, I see it. Welcome to Wacky Town! Is it a bottomless pit? Or is it a bridge you can walk on? Find out the hard way! want that treasure chest. It only looks at the highest attack and defense for optimize. At least this would have been a great place to get arrow. Think it's on it. I need a better sword. No, don't heal. Don't heal them. That was just an accidental rewind now. There's your fan. Okay. Now we got rid of the superfluous one. I said control it. I said control it. Thank you. What does this lad get? We also don't have a blue mage. Oh, it's got white wind. Okay. Oh, it heals from that. No, again, don't do that. That is a spell that we need. I wasn't expecting it this soon. So, Ferris, you're losing your blue for a second. Blue knights can use, blue mages can use swords, right? They're a master blue mage now. So why not just do this? But you need like a better... Oh, I was using the Guardian this whole time. Now I got the Mage Masher. Oh, hey, the Warriors of Light! I'm a big fan! Literally. Just like in, RZ. Just like in RZ. How do I get this chest? There doesn't seem to be any way to walk over there. Oh, look who it is again. He's our biggest fan. I'm sorry, that one hurt a few seconds later. So did that arrow. I said control it. I said control it. I said control it. I said, you know what, I'm gonna wait. I said, control it. I said, control it. Thank you. I know what I said! Defend. It's a good time to heal. Second path from the right and turn to the left. I thought I tried that. I want to do the white wind. Thank you! That's how much health you have left, huh? Bolts. You know what? He's still kind of stuck there, so... Can't arrow thyself. And you're not weak against lightning. Thief and Find Passage, thanks for reminding me. I do have that. I think we're going to put Buttz back up in the front so we could do some damage that's not magical. Also, instead of image, passages. Oh, I see. I see. Now, see? I stopped using passages after a while, after that one part in Tycoon. where you can't find the secret passage, even with passages. Because of funky tile things. So I never thought to use passages on that. Back to image. You know what? If this is all the enemies that there are, I'm gonna smoke. Any more random battles, I'm just gonna smoke them. As long as they're not the same. Like these guys. Smoke bomb. You need to get runaways for the chicken knife. Snake Lady? Yeah, well, that's the one I'm not gonna run away from. The Snake Lady. We got the control ready. Shall we down or up? 4th level. Looks like it doesn't matter which way. I have to use passages again. Passages. Let's just get the lay of the land here. There's something over there. And of course, when we don't have the smoke, that's when I get into a battle. Yeah, there's no way to get there from here. This is the Final Fantasy V experience, changing out your skills depending on what the puzzle is demanding of you. I hope you leveled up Thief for this area. Yeah, that was obvious right there. Gold shields! Okay, who's using shields? You are using shield. You can use a gold shield. Galuf could have also used the gold shield, but you know what? He's tanky enough. If only I can also make him dual wield. Dual wielding X fight. Had to attack from behind. Come on, crit. Terrible. Smoking. Smoking. That's not a snake lady, I'm smoking it. If it's not a snake lady, I'm smoking it. Assuming maybe we go up this way. Oh, hey, look! Just in time for a 10. At some point you got to stop, or you'll get triple X fight. And then Galuf gets real sexy with it. Galuf's gonna get real sexy with his fighting. Which is funny because I think the dancer job is up next. And that's literally sexy fighting. Here's the snake lady! I will control you now! Aha! I will take control of the snake lady! What do I need here? Blowfish? Is blowfish or charm? I'll just use both. Why not? Ow. Okay! Well, I hope that's the ability we need to learn. You know what? Blow yourself, lady. This kills the Ferris. Yeah, that was the ability. It's 1,000 needles. Why did it... What? Why call it blowfish? Translators! 1,000 needles is right there. It's needles, and it does 1,000 damage. Do I have to do your job for you? Blowfish. Oh, there's another blue magic. It's called Hootie. And you can cast them together. You got a fun-looking toad here. That is quite a powerful blue magic, though. 1,000 needles, guaranteed 1,000 damage against anything. I'll buy that for $1. Pierces defenses. I'll buy that for $1. I don't think it's AoE, though. That's like the one downside. 420, nice! On the toad, it looks like acid. That's a lot better attack damage there. Oh no, Buttz has been turned over to the dark side. At the promise of snake girls. I'm now a member of the Itty Bitty Snitty Committee. Frog Song is here if you still need it. Yeah, I just wanted it for Galura, really. I just wanted to use it on Galura. I'm not that hard up in turning people into frogs. What do you think I am? Some kind of weirdo? All I do is say stuff like Itty Bitty Snitty Committee. I like those snitties itty bitty. Oh, we got faked out. Mean. That's so mean. Now I take all of your stuff. Galuf. I think you can use some extra attack power with the power ring. I mean, that's pretty much all you're the melee guy here. And you can use the ancient sword. Even though it might be better on Ferris. If only we mastered Geomancer. Well, I could only master so many jobs at once. I wanted Ranger for X-Fight. I wanted Blue Mage just to see what Master Blue Mage does. And now I know what Master Blue Mage does. Not much. Maybe I should give the Ancient Sword to Galuf, actually. Wouldn't he use it a little bit better than Bartscan? Go back to the Mage Masher. Unless he could use a katana. I'm trying to maximize X-Fight potential here. Yeah, he can't use the... Use a Mithril Sword, which is just... Mage Masher without the Mage Mashing. There sure is something going on in there. Is this level done being a maze yet? Okay, now let's see what kind of damage you can do. A little bit better. Interesting looking sword you got there. I wish I could pause that mid-swing. Have you already tried dual wield with X-Fight? I can't remember if that works. I think I need a mastered ninja for dual wield. So, no. I don't have a mastered ninja yet. I have a monk. But I don't think you can X-Fight with a monk. Now I'm part of the Itty Bitty Snitty Committee. Get mashed. You might be a member of the Itty Bitty Snitty Committee, but I mashed it with the Snake Girl. I win. You could job Ninja with ability X-Fight. Yeah, you could. But I don't have any ninja on the melee guy. I really should have ninja'd the melee guy. But I was busy trying to get X-Fight to begin with. And that took up most of my time. That sword is doing amazing damage. Why can't I do that on Galuf? Great, here we go again. Fuck. Okay, that didn't kill you yet. Block! Galuf got denied. Oh, I'm bad at this. I keep on forgetting to use my smoke now. I really should be using my smoke now. Defend. The smoke. Goodbye. Oh good, there's a save point over there. I guess I go to here for it. I feel like there's a passages thing going on here. Is there a passages thing going on here? No. Back to smoke for us. Our magic's not looking great. I got 1 tent left. Now, how to move forward? I think I go this door. They're like, okay, the desert maze was annoying. What else you got? I want to see what else you got. Smoke. See you, losers. Smell you later. I want gone to be gone. Just get in the middle and break that thing already. What's going on over there? I see like a dragon thing. I think I see the King of Tycoon. I got a cabin. Okay, is this another passages thing? No. No, it's not passages. There certainly is something going on over there, though. How do we get over there? Oh, door. I went in the prize room. I went the wrong way, and I like going the wrong way. Oh, hey, friend, you're new over there. Mr. Hayadora, how you doing? Let's control Hayadora, if we can. Okay, you're our friend now. I'm not looking forward to it. Ah, what's the worst that could happen? The Aqua Rake will not break control. And it'll also not break them either. Okay, Hayadora, what can you do? Quake? Sure. Quake 'em. And yourself. Good job. I'm just gonna take this time to heal real quick. Hayadora is just gonna hang out and poison breath on themselves. Man, it's a good thing we made this enemy our friend, huh? I wouldn't want to be on the wrong end of that quake. Control is so broken. Like, you would not believe how broken Control is. This turned the most beastiest thing in the room and you're a friend. Kill everybody with that instead. The most beastiest. You heard me right. Father! Oh, that thing's in my way. Father! Father! Shut up! That monster is the god of these ruins. It changes its weak point. Quickly defeat it. Actually, before we do all that... a sec. I think I know what I could replace smoke with. I think I got those scrolls for a reason. I thought it would at least give me a chance to prepare. It's Archaeavis! Okay, so that was Hydra. There's a stronger version of it that gets level 4 Gravigia on death. But I throw... water. And let's see if she could get Deathclaw. Yes, we can! Oh no! Who has only like 9 HP? Heh. He's not dead yet. They're not dead yet. Hardest normal enemy in 12? Hey, why aren't you dead yet? Why can't I claw you anymore? Okay, I gotta heal an antidote on him. I got an antidote. There we go. Alright, I guess you want more water. Okay, there was a weird pause there, but... You weak against Ice Sword? It's weird, he got hit by the Deathclaw, but he's still alive somehow after I have bonked him. Ah, Paralyze. I throw more water at you. Now he's dead. But wait a second, no he isn't. Astounding! What life force! The power of the crystals? Only I should have the power of the crystals. Why did that Ice Sword miss? Do I have to Deathclaw you again now? You know what? White Wind should be in the cards too. We just picked it up. Throw more water at you. It seems to be working. And he's dead this time? Hold on. He could have a 4th phase. One of the pixels could come back to life any moment now. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's dead now. I'm 80% sure. I got a hero drink. Well done! Dots? I think that was Morse code for get out of my way, you stupid nerd. Father! The crystal, is it up ahead? Hey, don't do anything weird with that crystal. It kind of needs to stay intact. Or we're gonna lose like a planet or something. I was only paying half attention in the lore. Here we go. It's weak to level 5 death after it revives, by the way. Yeah, but I couldn't trust it dying after surviving a Deathclaw and then reviving again. It's no use. Something's controlling him. I love going downstairs. Bart, stop! Don't. No, we gotta kill him. He's possessed. Move. I'll let all 4 of you rest in peace. Damn it, Lena, you let them break the crystal, didn't you? time Father has gone to rule a flying town. What the hell? Magical Girl! Magical Girl has breached containment! Oh no! What are you doing here? Grandpa! Your granddaughter is Magical Girl? What's going on here, Galuf? Grandpa, you're okay! Huh? I don't remember an abomination being my grandchild. Wait a second. A nice way to get rid of amnesia. You're Kara. Hope you have enough Phoenix Downs after this crash. That's it. That's all we need to do to cure his amnesia. He is perfectly fine and okay now. Grandpa, I missed you! You're not wrong. Good thing this Queen of Hatred only hates X-Death. Father! He's fine. It was only a weak bolt. His intestines are out. He has 4th degree burns. Oh, where am I? Lena? Sarisa? Is that Sarisa? I remember that purple hair anywhere. Worst translation, take it back to the drawing board. You're Sarisa! You're alive! Father! Father! Well, it seems like the Earth crystals... Oh wait. No. That screen means only one thing. Now! Crap! That's bad. Oh, all the pillars are gone. The Mode 7 is strobing. Flashing lights warning. That's supposed to be Creel, by the way. Well, if I get to change the name. She's known as Creel in later translations. I'm going to be calling her Creel in this one, too. Because that sounds better than Kara. Also, it sounds like shrimp. And now I'm hungry. X-Death. X-Death? That sounds like a spell we should be able to cast. Galuf! I've returned. I'm gonna try and be the X-Death from Dissidia. I can barely remember what he sounds like, I just remember he's a countering jerk. Crystal, become my power. Help me destroy these fools. Shit! Well, there goes our PG rating. You're thinking of X-Zone. Ow! I got X-Zoned. Buttz, are you alright? The crystals have shattered. Next up, Galuf, is your world. Your world? In his world, he's still old as heck. Sarisa, Lena, and Buttz, warriors of a different dimension! There's still more you must do. The world must be allowed to fall into the void! Light of Earth, come to me, bring back your spirit! Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that didn't work. Well, we just found your dad, but I think he's gonna get killed now. Don't follow me. I'm trying to get your jobs. There you go, you can have them now. Blarg. Father! Don't die. Sarisa, forgive me. I wasn't able to do anything for you. Lena, Sarisa, unite your power. Well, look, he's not dead until he fades away. We all know the drill here. He can still be alive. And Buttz, please protect them. Father, please don't die. Just cast cure. No. There he goes now. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah. Life. Phoenix Downs can't help with that when you fade out of existence like that. '07 King Tycoon. Well, I sure hope you crystals feel bad for yourselves. You're like, hey, who wants a broken job? That's not it. It's samurai. That's not it. It's dragoon. That's a different kind of broken. That's not it either. Yeah, chemist. Yeah, that one could be kind of broken. Hey, we have a 5th party member. What's happening? The ruins are falling. We must escape. Hurry to the airship. Oh, that's going to take us like a half hour to get to. Lena, let's go. We're going to have to fight Snake Girls all the way back. Whoa, Zenenage be upon ye. Yes, but do you have your mixes memorized? No. I got lots of dark matter, and I guess maybe a few dragon's fangs. I know I picked up something from enemies before. No, we just made this desert! After we mastered the profession, of course. Lena? Father is really gone, isn't he? Yeah, he did the whole blinking disappearing thing, yeah. That surely means someone is dead. I'm going to jump off the airship now. Galuf, what's wrong? Krill and I must leave. What? My memory has returned. At last I remember it all. Exdeath was an evil wizard from our world. 30 years ago, he came to this world in an attempt to destroy the crystals. And now he succeeded! Game over! Game over, man! I, along with 3 other fighters, as the 4 Warriors of Dawn, we borrowed the power of the crystals to seal him. 30 years passed and nothing had happened. You know, you should make your sealing bad guys away efforts a little bit longer, because, like, 30 years, that's not that great. How about, like, 100 or maybe 1,000? You need to check your expiration dates on your bad guy sealing. Something went wrong. Realizing this, we boarded meteors and once again came to this world. Really? You couldn't just use like a teleporter or something? You had to use meteors? And put holes in my planet! But we were too late. He has revived and has returned to our world. I guess we could fly to your world then? Or something. Is it because we used too much of the crystal's power? Is it an environmental message like Final Fantasy VII? We were the ones who sealed Exdeath in his world. One of us insisted we take him back with us. We should have done as he said. Instead, you used Buttz' world as a prison. I question your judgment. Are you going back to your own world? We need a melee guy. We must seal X-Death. Luckily, Creel's meteor still works. Wait, did that strike an airship? What's it doing on the ground now? How did she jump out of it? Well, she's a magical girl. She can do anything, huh? It's just enough power to be used one last time. Buttz, Lena, Faris. I screwed up. I screwed up so bad. This is so very bad. I'm going to die probably. Thanks for all your help. I won't forget you guys. Hey, wait. We'll go with you. You can't. The meteor that Krill came in was the last one. If you come with us to the other world, you won't be able to come back. Farewell. Goodbye. Galuf. Krill. Just jump in the meteor real quick. Okay. 1 meteor, 2 lights. One-way trip, ya butts. Look, I live in a place called Lix. I don't want to live in this world anymore. This doom world that Galuf created. What if I use one of the other meteors? Okay, we'll see them in Namek. It's the doom world that Galuf created. I'm guessing we go to here? No? No, nothing there. Well, where did Lix go, anyway? Oh, there's Lix. Lix is up here. I guess I'm going back home to marry Lena. Buttz? Eh? The two of us have been thinking. In the other worlds, Galuf and the others are battling against X-Death. They're having all the fun and all the Final Fantasy V for themselves. We must avenge Father. Yeah, and Galuf is our grandfather. I mean, our friend. Our friend. But then let's go to the other world. How we get to Galuf's world? There's not enough energy left in the meteors. The meteors. Maybe Sid could find a way. So where was Sid last? Is he at the library or is he at the hangar? Sid will know. We need to get our X-fighting guy the control back. Sid, you wouldn't believe what happened? I'll give you one guess what happened. Yes, the crystal blew up. How'd you know? Sid Musk. Oh, no, the things he makes actually work. Sid? Sid, are you in here? Library in the hangar. Yeah, but the last time we saw them here. At least we could go to the steamship whenever we want in case you want to get missile from an easier spot. I don't think they're in here. Well, I'm in the hangar and I can't find Sid. Where does Sid and Mid live in their off time here? I'm gonna turn Dash on. Well, I guess, Faris, I guess you're the melee person now. You're the melee tank. Like, I saw them in the bedrooms. On the hangar. The hangar bedrooms. Catch a few Z's. You didn't even give me a chance to say yes! It's not here either. Sid? Sid, where the hell did you go? There's a lever, push it. It's no use. No, I don't want to check the flowers again. I already looted those chests. He's not here. They should have at least left us a letter. Dear Buttz, I went back to the library because reasons. Signed, Sid. P.S. I fed Mid to the wood chipper. I was tired of hearing his voice. Note on the table? But that wasn't just a bit. He really did leave us a note. I did look at the table. I looked at something that looked like a note on the table. I guess it wasn't the right note. I looked at this thing over here. This is Sid's handwriting. After remodeling the airship, the leftover adamantium became hazardous. We're putting it back where we found it. The meteor, then. Something happened to them? Where we found it? Gee, thanks for not giving us a phone call or something. Also, what is the half-life of adamantium? Because somebody should warn Wolverine about that crap. Guess we're going to the first meteor. Good thing I have dash on now. Boy, do they really want you to traverse this area. Oh, hey, Boko, too. Bobby Carwin. What's the black Chocobo doing here? Is Sid here? Told you not to use my new Chocobo. Sid, Mid, what in the world? Stay away. It's dangerous. Adamantium started emitting some strange energy. So we thought we could put it back where it came from. Hold on a minute. No, that's how you cause a resonance cascade. Oh, Gordon Freeman, what have you done? What the ground is sucking energy away from the adamantium. Hey, I wonder... if we use this to restore power to the meteor, couldn't we go to Galuf's world? Now there's an idea. What is this? Oh, yeah, we screwed up the crystals. There's a guy, and, yeah, he's doing bad things. I see. That piece of adamantium is too small to restore all the power. But if we use the power of the other 3 meteors as well... could get to Galuf's world. Okay, Sid, you get on that so I don't have to do all the footwork. Now, on to the next meteor. Let's go! Dun, 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 dun. I didn't get to the good part of the song, even. Gotta wait for the huh! You don't know how to handle a Chocobo at all. No, that's what we gotta do, right? We gotta go to all the other meteors. Where's that other meteor? I know there's one up here somewhere. There's like one near Warris. Wait. Is there one near Warris? Yeah, there has to be. Yeah, there it is. Warris meteor. Hi, Dragon. Hurry, was just hanging out here. Wait here. Leave it to us. Some hero work, huh? It's finished! Come on, let's hurry! Uh-oh. Sid, man, look out! Oh, it's just a bomb. Never mind. Oh, it's just a lot of bombs. Mind. Mind a lot. We don't have a Galuf. Aqua rake the losers. Mess him up. Hit him with ice. And water. Hi, Pyrobolos. Oh, great, they're cure spammers. They cure spam! That makes it taste better, but not by much. Also, it turns a little brown when you do that. Well, you only healed for about 200, so, yeah, screw you, I guess. Wait, would they be, level 5 Doom? I wonder? No. $420, nice. They cast Life 2 on each other and then die. Okay. No, I'll take that. I'll take that. You're right. Wow, you're strong. Now on to the next menu, let's go. No, nope, still didn't do it. I really hope we don't have to fight another Pyrobolos over here. Yeah, it's a gimmick fight. If you don't simul-kill them all, they revive any that are down. Oh, okay, I see. So my habit of just AoEing a bunch of things like that actually worked out in my favor. Let's go! Choco 2, don't you want to go in there and help them out? They might need a digging bird. Monsters are in there! You don't say. Yeah, what do you want me to do about it? I'm busy. Alright, turn off the dash. Turn up the smoke. That's when the battles get repetitive. Also, why is this meteor different than the rest of them? Oh, never mind. It isn't. Image. Or I could just do Brawl. Is Brawl still viable this late into the game? Let's find out. Let's see if we can still punch like we used to. Let's punch Titan! Yeah, we could punch pretty hard. We could punch pretty hard. Screw your level. Pick your level in particular. Joke's on you, we got a heal wand. Man, this thing is useful. 600 damage isn't bad. But I can doom him. Can I do him? Well, it's not a 5. I don't even know why I did a big cure. Galuf, I'm doing things exactly the way you taught me. Alright, since I can't level 5 death him, I'm gonna say ice. You can just handle everybody that gets hit. Let's see if I'm right. Ah! Earthquake! Okay, bye! No, Monk Brawl is still quite viable. If only I got X-Fight on him, too. Titan was just, you know, hanging out in the meteor, as a Titan does. We owe you one. Just leave the rest to us. Oh, yeah, I just get to punch the muscular guy in the face, and you nerds do your nerd stuff. Wait, there's a meteor left. Or is there another meteor? Which continent was that? That was the upper continent. There's one down here, maybe? I don't recall seeing one. Oh, that meteor. Kryle's meteor. Meteor at the ruins. I'll be right back. Oh no, now it's Double Titan! It's Titan's big brother! It's taking so long. Okay, this is taking way too long. Something might be wrong. Let's go. Okay, what are you nerds up to this time? Help! Help me! Or a smart chimera. Chimera brain! Ow. Okay, can you be doomed? No. Maybe we should have healed. Hold on. I think I got enough rewind in there to get out of that situation. Okay. Just drop a chimera brain on us, why don't you? At least we know it's not weak to level 5 Doom. Which means Dark Sparking it isn't going to do much either. Do you hate ice? Oh no, you love ice! How about Deathclaw? Nope, Deathclaw didn't work either. Unless it missed. I think it has a low accuracy. To be fair, I think this running around is designed to have the players get distracted by anything else in World 1 they might have forgotten to do. Yeah, there's a lot to do in this first world here. There we go. Who has a death sentence? You do! You have the death sentence. Bonk. Bonk. It wasn't heavy. That is his regret. He wasn't heavy. Let's go. You guys all right? Yeah, that was frightening. Now that all 4 meteors are ready, take a look at this map. By the powers of bullcrap, we have triangulated the points where the fortnight is going to take place. Which I can't think of anything, but yeah, once you leave World 1, there's no going back. Please hurry here, the place where the energy from the 4 meteors is gathering. Be careful! Oh yeah, be careful. It's stupid nerds get into a problem at every meteor. That's right, I call them stupid nerds. They're stupid nerds. Hang on, this is an FF1? Chaos Shrine to be exact. Chaos. No. Why'd you have to say chaos? I had a tumultuous relationship with chaos. Get wrecked, desert enemies. So... well, it's a good thing to keep it animated on the map. Wait a second. If there's nothing left to do in World 1, then what the hell is this? And the waterfall outside of X Story. I'm sure there's a couple other things that we haven't been able to access. What about Omega? We've got baby Omegas. I knew this was going to be for something because it was bird-shaped. It was literally trying to call me here. You know what? Let's grab some tents. Let's just grab some tents real quick. I'm gonna go to my favorite place. I'm gonna go to your jack hole. I'm gonna jack on in there. Grab some tents. Granted, Lix would probably be the best place to do this because you get a big discount for being Buttz. I'm gonna need plenty of tents where I'm going. And a couple Phoenix Downs, maybe. We can stay at an inn, just in case there's a boss fight. It's just not the same without the smell of Galuf here. He brings that certain Ben Gay and aloe vera vibe that my nose just doesn't agree with. Island Shrine Ice Story falls into Super Bosses. We don't have to worry about that until World 3. Interesting. Wrong button. I'm debating, should I go into World 2 now? You know what? I gotta earn my red mage. Otherwise, I would just farm the robot. Oh, you know what? I can't farm the robots anymore. Good decision, because I don't have control anymore. Galuf took my control with him. The light is weakening. There's not much of that meteor's energy left. Same with the book at the library. It's missing a half. Only once. It's a one-way ticket. You're not being able to come back, you guys understand? Yes, that's okay. Let's go then. Farewell, Airship. Farewell, Boko, that I forgot about. Farewell, Boko, too. I also forgot about you. I guess it's goodbye to this world. 3 young adults threw themselves into a pit earlier today, saying that they were going to leave this world. Boko, I'll be going now. I just remembered you existed. Make sure to have lots of hens. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You're close to a better farm spot in World 2. Bart's died on the way to Galuf's planet. Oh, you know what that looks like? Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Rewind. Okay. I'm waiting for it. Wait, what's it doing? What happened? Oh, it's a good thing I saved. It's a good thing I saved before I jumped in there. I wanted to do a thing. Hold on, we're gonna wait till right. Can't believe these nerds willingly isekai'd themselves. Nice job crashing it, bird. Look at this awesome graphics. Okay. Pause. I need a thing. Hold on. I'll be with you in a second. You couldn't hear that because I actually muted the desktop audio. So I wouldn't ruin the bit. Desktop audio back on. You were thinking it! Most definitely thinking it. I was thinking it. I had to crash Final Fantasy V for that bit. Damn it, now I can't unsee it. This is Galuf's world? Looks kind of sus. I can't believe I closed. I know I was going to do the bit twice. It's an Amigus cat ears. Yes. Hey, SNES? What the SNES doing? There we go. I thought it crashed again. It was too sus. It's like a sus imp on its side. You see this, right? Well, we're going to need to be able to get off of this rock somehow. Oh well, I guess we live here. Attacked from behind by a POW. He's not a very POW. He's not very POW. Oh my god, now I can see it. Yeah, I saw it immediately. Get on my level. Get POW'd. Didn't even get experience points, you just got a tent. Do we have to really use a tent? Oh, new... hey, wait a second. How do we have a world map of this place? How does that work? Buttz pulled out his magic map. That's why the enemy drops a tent. Because you need the tent. So you could have your Chrono trigger in the Robo Forest scene where Luca talks about her childhood and her mom got blended up in the conveyor belt. It was revealed to Buttz in a dream. There's one thing that that's been keeping me wondering. Why did you go through such danger to save the Huryu up on top of the mountain? Sister, do you remember our mother? Mother? A little, I guess. Well, when I saw that Huryu, it reminds me of Mother. What do you mean? That our father's actually a bard? Eh? Uh-oh. Egad! A monster! He's sexy looking. Oh, well, I'm all alone now. Lena Ferris! Hi. Give you the hot bullets of my fists to die. You're not abducting me, I'm gonna punch you to death. Ow. Wait, are you supposed to survive that? Okay, no. That's certainly scripted. Okay, odd request loose to this nerd. I already got it done. Maybe this is the jail cell I remember. I know when I was playing Final Fantasy V, something happened with jail cells. And that's the last time I played it. I'm thinking it wasn't translated yet because it was too early in emulation to do that. This is stirring memories. I thought it would have been Karnak, but maybe it was this place. Welcome to my castle! X-Death. Master X-Death, Galuf and the others are at the big bridge. Oh, a big bridge, you say? A big bridge? Not a little bridge, not a medium-sized bridge. A pretty big bridge. How big is the bridge? Is it big enough to have a battle with a samurai guy on? If you do win, you get a gift that turns out to be a gas bomb that knocks you out. They thought of everything, huh? see. Prepare the Great Mirror. Yes, sir. At least you cretins are good for something. Now I'm gonna show you how ugly you nerds are. Buttz, look! The sky! Eh? Look, Grandpa! Buttz! Lena! Boris! Hi, we're in jail! Hi! Yeah, come save us, Obi-Wan and stuff! Hi, Krill! Galuf, you may have a decision to make. Shit! There goes our PG-13 rating! Everyone retreat! We have to give up the big bridge! It's not big enough for this! Gilgamesh! Ah! Yes, sir! Keep an eye on these people. I'm counting on you. X-Death, why you... Yeet! Ow. Damn it. Yeah, this is looking very familiar. I think this is around where I stopped the first time I played Final Fantasy V. It's just that I didn't understand anything going on. Krill, I'm borrowing your Hiryu. I have to save them. Do I see a Greg? Release the Hiryu. Yes, sir. It's time for the dumbest member of the team to spring into action. Keep an eye on the big bridge while I'm... Oh, that's a very big bridge. Keep an eye on that very big bridge while I'm gone. Don't let anything happen to it. Yup. You go back and stay with Krill. Yeah, I'm a dragon. I definitely could... I can obey that command. Kung Fu kick. Treasure. Obtained Butz's items, obtained Lena's items, obtained Ferris's items, and the pieces of crystal. Buttz, Lena, Ferris, I'll be there in a sec. Just make sure my abilities are in order. Yep, there's the control I took away from you guys. Oh, you know what? Control probably won't help in this fight if we're gonna have to fight Gilgamesh. Look, I can't leave it on this kind of cliffhanger. We have to fight Gilgamesh. When I see a Gilgamesh, I have to fight a Gilgamesh. Ah, good, a heal. It's a good thing there's no enemies inside of X-Death's castle. It's locked. It's locked. Should have brought a map. I need one of those magic maps for the prison. Buttz, are you in there? No. Okay, yeah, you're definitely not Buttz. You're some kind of weird Quasimodo. Just a weird Quasimodo wing. Oh, there's the random battles. Hello. Get X-fighted upon. Whoa, X-fight be upon ye. Also, we still haven't found a shop that sells high potions yet. Who's there? Hi, it's X-Fight. It's for you. Ha! That's not the boss theme I know when I'm fighting Gilgamesh. That's just the regular boss theme. Crap! Alright, for today, I'll let you go. Lucky for you! He bravely ran away. Galuf! Hang on there! I'll open this up now. Yup. It was unlocked this whole time, you nerds. Bye, Greg. Thanks, Galuf. Sorry, Galuf, we'll talk later. Let's get out of here. Yep. Okay, so you equipped... Okay, thank you. Thank goodness you equipped us, too. Hey, Galuf, I was doing the Kung Fu. I punched a demon so hard that I saw the curvature of the earth. Sorry. Stupid spiders. You're still tuned for one enemy, and we got 4 of them now. I want to get back to the save point in, I'm assuming this is Extet's castle? Even though we could just totally just go and do a murder on Extet real quick. Like he wouldn't see it coming. Until Gilgamesh enters the room and goes, I got my ass kicked by an old man! And then, yeah, he'll definitely know at that point. Extet doesn't even keep any loot in his castle. This is silly. That's just silly. Why is Extet such a silly bad guy? Punch. I really want to try Brawl X-Fight, just to see what it'll do. I want to try a Brawl X-Fight. Wow, gotta watch myself. Huh? Huh? Okay. Yes, the castle's asleep, though. To get the Extet and the loot, we need to wake the castle up, and we have to wait till later to do that. Just set their alarm for 10 o'clock. I want to get into. I want to get into one fight though, just to see what X-Fight Brawl does. You just need to see Bartz do this again. Remember Final Fantasy VI, where it would have, like, you know, custom, well-detailed sprites? And no sticky thread that clings to the body? It's terrible at range, but it's 8 attacks! That is 8 attacks. So that's what happens when you Brawl X-Fight, huh? I'm gonna bring control back. Oh, or I could bring animals. There's a chance to get a heal out of that. Looks like it was onto the dual-wield idea. So, how about X-Fight's dual-wield Genji Glove? What would that do? 16 attacks? Because you're doubling the attacks and then you're doubling them again. Alright, next time on Final Fantasy V, we're in World 2. And there's a bridge. And it's big. And there's a guy named Greg here. Surely that won't mean anything, though. Yeah, they're just all a red herring. Monday is going to be more Lobotomy Corporation. Where we have to deal with an even bigger threat. Hod. Hod's been carrying all over Lobotomy Corporation. And I don't know what I could do with it. Thanks everybody for stopping by. And I'll see you on Monday. Good night, everybody.